Sorry about that, people. The YouTube sucks sometimes. They cut off my video. So, back to what I was saying. The second big civil rights movement in this country was the rights for minorities. Many people died. Many people fought. It took forever for it to get changed. Brown versus Board of Education happened Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King. I can go on and on and on. But there's some things I need to point out about that movement and the gay rights movement, which I find striking. Everybody keeps saying, well, the majority of the nation doesn't like, doesn't want it, so we shouldn't do it, right? The majority of the nation didn't want equal rights for minorities when it was passed either. In fact, when the Supreme Court, actually a couple years after the civil rights legislation, when Virginia versus Loving came up, the majority of the nation still did not want interracial marriage. It was in the 60%, I believe, 63, 67%. So when people with the same as interracial marriage, sorry, you're wrong. Anybody who's read the decision in Virginia versus Nair, that is striking. Marriage is a fundamental human right. Fundamental right. This is a right that is fundamental to our existence. It doesn't say this is a fundamental right for straight people. It doesn't say this is a fundamental right just for the people we like. It's a fundamental right for everybody. Like it or not, gay marriage will happen in this nation. Like it or not, gay equality will happen in this nation. The world will not end. The world's not going to come crashing down around you. You're still going to have the right to preach your hate. You're still going to have the right to be the person you want to be. And you know what? I will back you up on that right. You have the right to go out there and say as much stupid shit as you want. What I consider stupid. I know you consider what I'm saying stupid. But that's fine. But in the end, you will lose. Sorry to tell you, but you will lose. No matter how much you whine, complain, you will lose. We will win. So, do what you gotta do. Know that you've lost. But at this point, I'm just gonna sit back and watch this movement. This movement is growing. And we're winning. This is a war. We lost a battle. And anybody who knows anything about warfare knows that regardless of who wins the war, this is a battle of attrition, my friend. We're not going to give up. We're not going to surrender. People will be swayed by our arguments. We will win. So, like I said, this has just started. And yes, I'm going to be on your ass about this. Because, honestly, it's just too much fun. So, see you in the future.